Hey guys, so happy Tuesday afternoon. I'm finally getting out to the hoop house. I'm most excited that I have some flowers growing. I put some sweet peas that I started and some bells of Ireland when I did the milk jug winter sowing method, and they're looking really healthy. I'm so excited. It is a little bit hot in here. I need to get a new shade cloth because my other one, I didn't get it off before winter. And I think it was up for 2 winters, so it ripped and I guess I gotta get a new one. But everything is looking really good here. I found a couple spots over here a little bit and right there that's open. So I'm gonna plant some cucumber seeds and I'm gonna plant peppers. I got some sweet banana. Yeah, I did double check. That's what they were. I got some sweet bananas and I'm gonna keep them out here. That way the kids don't grab stuff as frequently in here as they do at our main garden, so I figured those would be safe in here. Right, so since I'm very excited about this space, I'm going to show you a little tour of my hoop house. So these are radishes. I did plant some marigolds, and then this is my red beet section, and you can tell I got different sizes because the first bit did not grow as well, but we're getting some now. And so this is a lot of red beets, and then this is broccoli. I bought these plants and these cabbage plants and they look really great. There's a kale that came back all by itself. It wants to go to seed, so I keep trimming it back. I cut a ton of it for a relative. I need to come out here and get some more for us to eat and to get in the freezer for smoothies over the winter. More red beets, more marigolds, more kale, all looking great. Now I got a few empty spots through here, and those are going to get some cucumber seeds, and then the rest of the way is peas. So I started this from seed, and I kind of thought it was a purple broccoli, but I'm not 100% certain. It looks more like a kale, so I'm going to let it get a little bit bigger. It might just be a different type of kale. And then these several spots through here, I'm going to plant these sweet banana peppers. I like to plant them in the hoop house because the kids don't come in the hoop house as often, so I don't have to worry about somebody eating it thinking it's like a sweet pepper and then getting quite the shock. So this is some more stuff that I'm going to fill in and get all these spots filled with peppers and cucumber seeds. If I do cucumbers here, I will trellis them. So what I'll do is I'll get something in the ground and then tie them up to there, and that'll be really lovely. This is a volunteer or from last year carrot. I did not put it there. It's just doing its own thing. And then look at my pretty flowers starting to grow. These are called Bells of Ireland, and I did these, and up there, up in here, I'll get to them in a minute. Those are sweet peas, like for flowers. I did them in the winter sowing milk jug that I showed you guys. They're looking so good. I'm so excited for them. I did plant these carrots. And then, so these are the sweet peas. I need to get some water. They are very thirsty. And then I got some little zinnias starting to pop up that I stuck in there too. I always love having zinnias in here. They grow so big and so beautiful. Love them. This is cilantro that does its own thing. Love it. Leave it alone. It's great. And this is motherwort that decided to come into here. I need to do a little more talking about motherwort. That'll be another day. And then I think this is just a weed, but its little friend right here is a basil that's growing all by itself from last year. It must have had some seeds dropping. I'm excited about all. So this landscape fabric's going out in front of one of our new flower bed areas in front of the house. But then as soon as it's gone, or whenever I get to it, I'm going to make holes along this side, and that's going to be more peppers and a couple tomatoes, a few tomatoes. I don't like to do a whole lot because the one year, I think it was my first year, we had the hoop house, they just took over and they felt like you had nowhere to walk. It was crazy how big they got, and that's not what I'm going for with this space. So I'm going to put them on the side, and then I'll trellis them and tie them up to the hoops as well once they get bigger. And then of course I will add more zinnia seeds because, like I said, I have to have pretty in with the production. It's just one of those things that I enjoy very much. Now the boys are in there, so we're going to sit out here and have a little chat. So anyhow, Thursday we were up at my in-laws, and Merch got this really big splinter, and we were having a heck of a time getting it out. And after XYZ, it is finally out of his foot, and we're just trying to make sure, like, because it's a dirty wound, that it stays clean. I think we got everything covered, but I wanted to share with you what I've been doing because we opted to not go the traditional route of like an antibiotic for a dirty wound. We our kids have had splinters like tons of times. We get them out and you just deal with it. But with his being deep and kind of big, there's just some extra precautions. So one of the things that we're doing is obviously Epsom salts, like soaking his foot twice a day. And when we do that, I've been putting a thieves on it and tea tree just to help clean it as well as I can. And then we've also been doing some supplements. So I want to share with you, like, there's options. You can do lots of things, and if you want any more information about it, please let me know. Alright, so kind of went through that. I'm going to go back in there and work on just a few things. I'm going to plant, like I said, them cucumbers and the peppers. But I want to show you, look at this chamomile. It's like lovely. Marshall and I picked it the other night, and I got some more, about that same size patch just right across the way. Over there. That I need to pick so that I don't lose out. It's really great for tea. It's really calming and relaxing. It tastes really good with mixed with different herbs. Some of the herbs that I'm really excited about is I got a new chocolate mint, and I think it's an apple mint. Yes, I got an apple mint, so I'll show you each of them. The chocolate's real pretty. I've had it before, but it didn't make it. And it's got this real dark stem to it, which is lovely to have for some tea. Alright, so here is this chocolate mint. Isn't it beautiful? Oh, it smells so good. And these are, I'm going to get this to lay in here so it can do its thing. I was trying to find a place that might do a little bit better than I had it before. This is yarrow, and it goes like crazy, so I'm probably going to dig some of it up to free up some of this space, because I already have a ton of yarrow in here. And then I have like motherwort growing everywhere. And this is some oregano from my mom. I'm going to get some more lemon thyme from her too. Some purple dead nettle that I was wanting to do some stuff with, so I wonder if this will be enough if I can forage and make some soap with. I saw like a mountain pour soap recipe that used it. And then this guy is kind of pretty, but I need to get out here. I got lots of herbs that need trimmed. Just so pretty. So this is the other mint that I picked up, and it's called an apple mint. And I'm just, like I said, it smells really good. It very much reminds me of spearmint, but I'm just excited to have a few different varieties of mint for teas. We really enjoy it. One thing that is definitely different than the spearmint is their stalks are not this dark. They're very green, so that'll help keep things a little bit separated. More yarrow, it kind of grows everywhere. And then lots more of this most beautiful chamomile. It's really taken off and just doing so well. So I'm really excited about this. I have several different peony bushes, and this one is going to be a darker one. I have a lighter one that's on the other side of the house, and I think what I got, one here and there. I believe there's one in that corner. That's our blueberry bush. Mama Robin built herself a little nest here in this corner, and the kids have been watching, but we were trying to really not, get too close to them. But she's got 5 babies in here. So sweet. This is taking off and going crazy in this corner. This is burdock that I need to also deal with. It looks very similar to rhubarb, but this is burdock, and it's for medicinal herbs. That's the reason I have it. This corner needs cleaned up too. And then I have, oh, look at this beautiful columbine in the back. Oh, it's so pretty. Some echinaceas growing, and bee balm. I believe this all might actually, well, that's a weed, but anyhow, this all might be more like bee balm in through here. And the irises are getting ready to bust open. I have a little peony right there that I'm not sure if it's going to stay there. Here's our rhubarb. There is a kind of difference between the leaves, and I did plant this here, and I know that it's rhubarb. We made a nice strawberry and rhubarb crisp with it. It's delicious. Okay guys, look at my comfrey. My mom started these, got these for us, and it is just massive. It's gotten so big. I need to get out here and deal with it too. And there's like a little cluster there. Some daisies and things that I've been moving from our garden, our old garden, to the new bit. So it needs stuff needs weeded, but I'm so excited to have like all of this stuff. This is echinacea. So this is another panny that I got from my mom and dad's house when they were moving and my brother and sister-in-law were moving in. It's gotten so big. I have another one. It's got a bloom up and I'll show you in just a minute. And then I forgot that I had done this. I have more oregano growing under here, under our steps. I've got it like everywhere I need to deal with it, do something with it. These irises are going to be like a real deep maroon color. I can't wait for them to open up. And then here's all of our yellow. So pretty. Thank you guys so much for following along as we went around some of our beautiful garden spaces with the flowers that are coming into bloom and touring our hoop house. Things are changing so rapidly around here. I cannot wait to share how things have changed since I shot this video. Also, if you are watching this video before 12 o'clock on Friday, May 29th, Eastern time, 12 o'clock Eastern, if you wouldn't mind going to the link below and voting for our farm. We are one of 40 plus videos that were submitted from small farmers looking for $1,000 grants. As of the time of making this, she has 4 $1,000 grants available, and we were almost to the point where she will have 5 $1,000 grants that will be able to be dispersed on Friday, May 29th. So if you wouldn't mind voting for us, we are looking to upgrade our chute system and make it work better for our herd and our operation. And this grant would mean so much to us. So if you wouldn't mind hopping on, it's free. All you have to do is pick our farm and 4 other ones and then submit your vote, and that is it. Thank you so much again, and I hope you guys have a lovely time growing something beautiful.